I'm Liz McNeil, and you're watching Under the Dome. Today we're going to highlight two tax reform bills that are headed to the governor. We're also going to speak with Representative Denney about her bill that just passed off the House floor. And under Member Spotlight, we're going to speak with Representative Sally Kern. Last week, the House passed two tax reform measures estimated to save $240 million in state revenue that is currently lost to tax incentives, credits, and deductions. Senate Bill 1606 is a measure which will eliminate a double deduction for state income taxpayers. Senate Bill 1604 is a measure which will adjust the state's earned income tax credit. Representative Lee Denney discusses House Bill 3218, which just passed the House floor 95-1.
Basically, that's our bill to test our standards that we approved earlier in the year. And the biggest news is we're rid of the EOIs, and we're lowering the testing requirements on our high school kids. And it's a great day in Oklahoma to give some testing relief. From here, it should go to the Senate and then to the governor for her signature. This bill had broad-based support. Not only do all the school districts want testing relief, but we had many education groups, COSA, OSSBA, the OEA, State Department of Education, all felt like we needed testing relief, as well as many parents and students. Of course, they always want testing relief, but this is the answer that we need, and I'm very grateful that the federal government, through the ESEA, which is the Elementary Secondary Education Act, has decided to let states be in charge of what we do here in the state as far as testing our kids to our standards.
Today we highlight term limited member Representative Sally Kern in Member Spotlight.
I really appreciate the voters of House District 84 because they have continued to believe in me and send me back here. So I'm very proud of that. As far as legislation, I'm very pleased with, I've gotten several human trafficking bills passed, and that is just a scourge on our society, and it's a big problem here in our state. So I'm very pleased with those. The Parental Bill of Rights is something that I'm very proud of. I will miss the time with my colleagues because, and you've heard this, we just become like family. You spend so much time with everybody, and especially the women. There were 5 of us that were elected together, and then one that came in a session before, and we're just like sisters, and I'm going to miss them. I really am going to miss them very much. And then the guys, some of them are like my brothers, others as the age has gotten younger and younger are like my sons, and I just really am going to miss that. My advice to a new member is, number 1, know what you believe, have some core principles that mean the world to you and you're not going to violate them. Be true to yourself, because at the end of the day you have to go home and put your head on that pillow and live with yourself. So have some core principles that you will not sacrifice for anything. And then have a general understanding of what the function of government is supposed to be. Having been a government teacher and a U.S. history teacher, I love American history. I love the founding of our nation. And our founders created a government based upon timeless principles. And we don't even know what they are today. And our government, in my opinion, our government will be a lot better if people will come in and be true to their principles, knowing what they are and knowing what those timeless principles of good government are and sticking by them.
Thanks for watching Under the Dome.